Hello, hello, my beautiful soul tribe. Welcome to the channel, Ascend with Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. We're going to do our next zodiac sign, our next reading, all right? So only take what resonates. Always use your own discernment. You know, all the beautiful stuff that you already know. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. It's early morning right now. I usually don't do my readings until, around lunchtime, but I did. This one I may post around lunchtime, but it's like 7 o'clock in the morning right now where I'm at. So bear with me. I'm still kind of waking up, but I am being drawn to go ahead and just put something out for us. But yeah. All right, let's go ahead and say our prayers and we'll get started. Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, thank you for this day. Thank you for this opportunity. I ask that you please bring forward a message of truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, or enlightenment for my beautiful soul tribe collective. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around my energy, the energy of the collective, the energy of this reading. Thank you. Archangel Raphael, please clear and connect our heart chakras to your healing energies. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. Amen. All right. Now remember, gender is fluid. He could be she or she could be he. Reverse the roles if it is an energetic comparison type reading. Reverse the roles. Put yourself where you go. And this could be your sign or the sign of someone that you are dealing with. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placements. Okay? All right. Which zodiac are we going to read for today, Spirit? Pisces. Awesome. Pisces, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. That's on the bottom. I've been wanting to show y'all the bottom lately, Spirit said. So we have Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Let's go ahead and pull a rune for your energy, Pisces. What is the energy around the sign of Pisces right now, Spirit, that you want to discuss? Hold on. The feminine energy, the same thing Aries got. Beautiful. I'll read it for you, though, even though this was just in Aries reading. So this is speaking about your divine feminine energy. It is speaking about, sorry, y'all, bear with me. Let me find it. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah, it's the woman. So it's traditional female roles and characteristics, healing, a person who practices healing professionally, speaks about the home life, creativity and passion, nurturing, caring for someone, motherhood, subtleness, and softness. So it's your divine feminine energy. Let's go ahead and pull a goddess energy for you, since divine feminine energy is coming up. So let's see, Pisces, what is the goddess energy that you are embodying or tapping into during this time? For Pisces, Spirit, what is the divine feminine energy for Pisces right now in this moment for this sign? The Saint of True Freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. So Pisces, you're being offered this opportunity to experience true freedom and union with self is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys could be dealing with some situations in regards to a marriage, but it says love is what sets you free, but it's love of self, right? You may be married to another possibly, but Spirit's giving you the opportunity of true freedom by finding yourself, by putting your union with yourself, your higher self, with your divine self above all things, above even, your relationship with any other at this time is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, it's like Spirit's taking you through a process that's bringing you into your authenticity. I am my own authentic self in all circumstances. So maybe there's a situation that you've been dealing with where you're just feeling lackluster is kind of what I'm picking up on, okay? It could be in regards to a relationship or a marriage. Maybe, you're learning how to put yourself first. You're learning about your divine feminine energy, how to nurture yourself. Maybe you're used to just nurturing all those around you, right? Divine Feminine, before we wake up, a lot of us are kind of like, we tend to be these overgivers, and, you know, we exhaust ourselves, right? We pour everything out to all of those around us, and we forget to give that same nurturing to our own selves, and then we become depleted. We feel like we lose ourselves. We don't know who we are anymore because we have nothing left for self. And I kind of feel like this is an energy that you could be working through and waking up to a realization about at this time, Pisces. Okay. Only take this if it resonates. This may or may not be you, okay? But let's see what else Spirit wants to talk to Pisces about. It's time for a treat. Yes, it's time for you to treat yourself. That's what Spirit's saying. It's time for you to focus on you right now, okay? Yeah, you're going through a powerful energy shift at this time. So that's with energy shift, there's changes. From death comes rebirth. So you're going through a rebirth. And it's got to do with self-love for you. It's got to do with you know, nurturing yourself at this time. I feel like you nurture, you spend so much time looking after everybody else, Pisces, that you've you know, gotten into this cycle where you feel exhausted and depleted because you forget to nurture yourself. That's what I'm picking up, okay, for this energy. So let's just see. You do have blessings coming in after you go through a powerful shift. So something's going to be changing here. It could be a relationship, or, you know, if it's not a marriage or a relationship with someone else that you're dealing with, this could be speaking about your relationship with yourself is changing. Maybe you're making a conscious effort to take better care of yourself, to actually nurture yourself. You're allowing yourself to tell others no, right? So that you can, you know, take care of you. And that's what's needed at this time. Yeah, the Golden Phoenix. So something that you thought was finished is coming back. So you're dealing with your past right now, right? Something from your past is coming back around so that you can deal with it. We'll have to see what that is. Let's just see what that is real quick. All right, Spirit, what's going on with Pisces in their past right now that's coming back around? So this is whatever this is from your past, it's coming back up so you can gain a new perspective about it, and so that you can release, right? Release the past. The past doesn't serve us moving into the future, right? I mean, if we learn from it, we grow from it, but we don't hang on to the past. But I feel like there's something that you've been holding on to from the past that's been, you know, hindering your path forward, and Spirit's telling you it's time to look at this thing, face it, and allow yourself to go through this powerful shift. So what is this of the past that Pisces is dealing with? An emperor. An emperor. Your emperor, okay? You could be one of those, you know, maybe you put this emperor above yourself in a lot of ways here in the past. Yeah, it's an emperor who's being sneaky. Okay? So there's trust issues around this emperor energy. This could be someone that you're married to. Because I keep feeling like, I mean, not all y'all are going to be married, but this is someone you've definitely been in a long-term relationship with that I feel like you've put above yourself time and time again. And it's like you feel like you've lost yourself in this other person. You know, it's like, who am I? Who am I without this emperor? Who am I? It's almost like your whole identity has gotten to, it's just so skewed because your whole identity basically, you feel you've lost yourself in this emperor. How do I say this without it sounding crazy? It's like you almost feel like you're not you without this emperor, and that's not the truth. That's codependent, okay? And on top of that, this emperor has been deceitful. They've been doing something, you know, sneaky here. And your intuition maybe have, you know, something in this, okay, it's something from the past. Okay, so there's something sneaky from the past that this emperor, you know, has been up to, and it's coming back around so you can face it and deal with it. Maybe you put your head in the sand about it in the past because you didn't want to see it. You didn't want to deal with it, right? You were lost in this emperor, but now I feel like Spirit's been taking you through a process of healing where you're gaining the strength to deal with this sneaky behavior around this emperor energy. It's time for you to put yourself first as a treat. It's time for you to have a treat. And so there's a powerful shift happening, which means there's a change that's occurring in your life, but it's necessary. It's necessary to break you free from codependency on this Emperor energy who, you know, isn't being honest with you. What is the powerful energy shift? How does Pisces shift this energy, Spirit? How is Pisces going to shift this energy? Yeah, you're going to have to let go of this partner. You can do what you want, but Spirit's telling you, you know, it's about letting go of a partnership. Okay, Three of Pentacles in reverse. You know, Three of Pentacles upright is teamwork and everybody getting along and working as a team. But when it comes in reverse, that's saying, you know, you're working on a team, but there's no cooperation between two people, right? There's no teamwork happening here. It's like every man for themselves kind of energy here. What is the Seven of Swords? So what is the Seven of Swords? Yeah, the Tower. So this Emperor's been planning some kind of tower here. This Emperor's got something that they're holding on to from their past. Okay, you may have confronted this Emperor about this, and they may have denied it in the past. Okay. It's like this Emperor may be, you know, it's like this Emperor is putting in this, like, it's like they're putting in this illusion that, hey, we're working as a team, and I'm on your team, and this and that, but really they're, behind the scenes, they're doing something sneaky that is going to create a huge tower. It's tearing y'all, it's going to tear this foundation down, and if that's the case, it's because it's meant to happen that way. Spirit is telling you, you deserve better. With this, it's time for a treat. You deserve better than this sneaky Emperor, okay? This is somebody that you've put above yourself time and time again, who really, you know, doesn't do the same for you. And it's almost like growing complacent in a situation that isn't for your highest good. And so when you find, it's like when this sneaky energy comes out, it's gonna tear this foundation down. Okay, or maybe this already happened. You got to put, this could be past or present or future energy for you. You got to put yourself where you're at on the timeline with it. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So this Emperor from the past. So this Emperor not working in a partnership, not working on a team, putting on like this illusion like they're there for you, but they're not. That's been putting you in mental conflict, right? So you've been mentally conflicted about this. It's almost like, because he's pretending in your face like, oh yeah, I'm your teammate. But behind the scenes, he's doing something sneaky. So your intuition is telling you, look, it doesn't, he can show you this all day long, but the energy and the truth of what's going on, I'm telling you the intuitive truth, like trust your intuition here. Because you haven't been trusting your intuition, you've been in mental conflict about this. You're exhausted, right? Your energy is being depleted because you're not trusting your intuition. So the shift is letting go of a partnership here where there's been a lot of deceit, and you know, when this deceit comes to light, you know, you're not going to, whatever this is, it's something that's not, you're not going to want to hold on to this, right? It's going to bring in the Tower, and you're going to be able to let go of this mental conflict once it's dealt with. And it's something that this Emperor did in the past. What did this Emperor do in the past? What is the energy of, oh, ooh, about a marriage? Something to do with a marriage. Either you're married to this Emperor and they did something in your marriage that betrayed you, or this is an Emperor who's married and maybe you didn't know they were married and they were offering like partnership to you, but they can't really be on a team with you because they're married to someone else. So put yourself where you go. But this is going to be revealed. How is this going to be revealed? Something about a past marriage here. Yeah, because this Emperor is holding something back, okay? Whatever he's been trying to hold back, Spirit's going to make sure it comes to light. You know, he could be, yeah, he's holding back that he has another relationship. So this Emperor is basically living like this poly lifestyle, but not being honest with the partners about it is what I'm seeing, okay? He's living this polyamorous lifestyle, and he's holding back the truth about another marriage. He could be married to you and another person even with that polyamorous. I don't know, but there's a marriage and there's something from a past in a marriage that this Emperor is held back that is going to come, the truth's going to come in. It's about a relationship, right? A new relationship that this person started even though they were married over here, okay? They're being deceitful about it. And when this truth comes out, it's going to force the shift because it's going to force someone to let go of it's going to either you're married to the Emperor or you know, you're the other relationship that this person didn't tell that they were married, right? Whoever you are in this, I feel like this Emperor is about to lose both parties, okay? The new relationship in the marriage because they're not really invested in it, right? It's like they're trying to do something behind the scenes and have this double life here and thought they could hold this back from you. It's going to force it's going to force the Tower, and then the Tower is going to bring an end to what this Emperor thought he could hold back from you guys, from you and this other person. So don't be mad at the other partner because it's not your fault or the other partner's fault, right? It's this Emperor. That's what I don't understand when like females get played by a male and then they're mad at each other. It's the male. It's the Emperor who's doing it. Why be mad at the other female? She's a innocent victim too. Not all of them. Some of them know about a marriage and they still go for it. I don't see them as like innocent. But whenever two females are getting played by the same dude and neither one of them was, you know, aware of the truth of the matter, don't hate each other, right? Don't be jealous and angry with one another because it's the male who's holding back the truth here, right? Tell him to kick rocks. Love yourself. Quit losing yourself in this Emperor who thinks he can play around and be, you know, in all these different relationships without ownership, without true responsibility. He's karmic here. He's in karmic energy. And you deserve better than that is what Spirit's telling you. And until you listen, you're going to be in this mental conflict about it. You know, why is Five of Swords? What is this mental conflict? Yeah, this mental conflict is so that you will have victory and success and recognition about what this Emperor is holding back. Okay, you're meant to have recognition. That's why you're going through mental conflict. That's why you're experiencing anxiety. That's why you're questioning. There's nothing wrong with you. And no, you know, Spirit's saying trust your intuition. This Emperor's holding back the truth here. He's holding back a whole nother relationship here. And you sense this on some level, but you don't want to believe it. And it's been going on for a long time considering it's from the past. This has been going on for a while. And I feel like you may have confronted this Emperor when this first happened and your intuition started being triggered about it. But he gave you some excuse and you started, you know, ignoring your own intuition and believing what he was saying. And the anxiety and the intuitive energy has just been building up to the point where, you know, it's a detriment to you, right? It's like you are exhausted, you are mentally conflicted, you are sad, you are depressed, you know, you're feeling all this heavy energy and you don't know why. You're like, what's wrong with me? Why am I feeling this way? Okay? It's because Spirit's saying we need you to recognize what we're trying to tell you here. We want you to have victory. We want you to have a treat. We want you to shift out of this energy, this false partnership that this Emperor is offering. He's holding back he's holding something back from you, a new beginning. He's holding you back from your own new beginning because you're accepting less than what you deserve. Because you are afraid to look at the truth of the matter. That this person isn't who you think this person is. That you've invested a lot to the point where you've lost yourself in this person. But what if they truly invested in you? Maybe they pay the bills, right? But are they ever there? Are they there emotionally for you? Are they there spiritually for you? Maybe this Emperor thinks because he can take care of your household and this other person's household that's all he needs to do. But energetically, emotionally, spiritually, he can't show up for either one of these situations, right? He's so lost in the physical. Maybe you never see this person because they're always working or something. But really, are they always working, right? I mean, come on. Anyways, the Tower's coming in on this situation. What's going to happen with this marriage? Yeah, the secrets are going to be revealed about a marriage. So secrets either in this marriage or about this marriage are about to be revealed. Okay, and it's something that's been going on from the past for a very long time that, you know, this emperor's been trying to hold back, that he started a whole nother situation somewhere else. You know, he's trying to build, it's like he's putting this illusion in a marriage that he's working on a partnership here, right? But really his true investment he's offering to this new relationship. That's where he might think he's going to be victorious. So not only is he holding back the truth from this person he's married to, okay, he's holding this person back from their own victory. It's like that's selfish of him and greedy of him, Spirit's saying. You deserve better than that. No matter who you are in this situation, you deserve better than that. Right? It's time for you to love yourself. Be married to your own soul. So, anyways, I feel like you're gonna get there. Yeah, Spirit wants you to dream again, wish again. Remember your passions, remember your dreams, remember what fills your heart. I feel like you've gotten so depleted, so numb from this situation that you truly have lost yourself in this person, and that's a dangerous place to be. Okay, is what I'm hearing here. That's a dangerous place to be. Any advice to this person who this video is for, Spirit? It's time to be strong. Strength. It's time to be strong and do what is for your highest good. Okay, it's time to be strong and face what you know you need to face here. It's time to be strong and accept what needs to be accepted so that you can heal. Okay? It's time for you to heal you. It's time for you to focus on you. It's time for you to love and nurture you. It's time for you to allow this energy to shift out of your life so that you can have your blessings and your victory here. What's going to happen after this person lets this situation go? You're going to have a celebration. You're going to have a celebration with friends. Once you release this situation, you're going to be celebrating your life again. You're not going to feel lackluster and depleted and mentally conflicted and depressed. You're going to be out there remembering who you are, right? You're going to remember your own dreams, your own passions. You're going to remember what excites you and what you know, makes you want to live, right? Is what I'm getting here. Anything else? Yeah, you're going to be able to let go of the delays. If this marriage has been causing delays, or this, whatever this is, okay? You're going to be able to come out of the delays, feeling like you're stuck. You're no longer going to be waiting for this person. It's like you're always waiting for this person. Waiting for them to get home. Waiting for them to want to do this. Waiting for them to have an emotional conversation with you. Waiting, waiting, waiting. You're not going to be waiting around on this person anymore. You're always waiting for this person. And all they do, they hold back from you. And they're investing in the Ace of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Pentacles they're investing in? They've been doing it for another lover. I can't make this up. They've got another lover they're investing in. And then they're holding on to a marriage too. And this has been going on for a while. So this is someone who's been having an affair for a long time. And you confronted them about this in the past, but they convinced you otherwise. But deep down, you know the truth. And you're wondering, why am I depressed? Why am I mentally conflicted? Why am I tired all the time? It's because Spirit's saying you know the truth and you need to act for your highest good. Right? We want you to heal. We want you to have the strength to heal and choose to celebrate your life. Instead of growing complacent and then being delayed and stuck on this path from having what we want for you, right? We don't want you to be held back and to accept anything less than you deserve, right? We want you to grow and thrive and love your life because we only get one life. And life is meant to be loved and it's meant to be passionate and happy and joyous. We want to teach you how to live in bliss. We want to teach you to come from the darkness and step into the light. But this situation you've been holding on to is meant to be a catalyst for your growth. It's not meant to hold you in a spot forever. But it's going to take courage for you to choose yourself to heal. It's going to take courage for you to choose to celebrate and remember who you are and what you want in your life. It's going to take courage to remember who you are without this emperor. You know, it's going to take courage to come out of codependent energy on this emperor. He's using that codependency against you. So he thinks because you're codependent on him, on this marriage or whatever this is, on these finances, whatever this is, he thinks that he has a right to go off and invest in a whole nother situation, and you ain't gonna go nowhere because you need him. Because he's providing something here, and that's ridiculous. God is your provider, right? Like Spirit is your provider. You're going to be okay. If you choose to heal, you will always be okay. If you choose to have faith and believe that no matter where I go in this life, I'm moving towards my highest good. Walk by faith and not by sight. Trust in your higher self. Trust in Spirit to catch you. You might slip a little, but you will never fall. Okay? And if you do fall, you'll be caught by the Most High, by Spirit, by your soul tribe. Yeah, it's time to do the work. And it's time to balance this, okay? It's time to do the work and to balance these energies that you've been carrying for a long time that have been holding you back and causing you delays. It's been blocking your own healing. It's been keeping you in mental conflict, okay? It's time to do the work. All right, so what else do you want to say to this Pisces energy, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. This could be you or someone else's energy that, you're dealing with. But it could be somebody that you need to give this message to if this ain't your message. It might be somebody that you're friends with that needs to hear this. So, I don't know. Okay, your lesson here is to listen to your intuitive feelings. Over anything, walk by faith and not by sight. Walking by faith is being guided by your intuition. This is what Spirit wants you to understand. And until you do listen to your intuitive feelings, you're going to be in that mental conflict. You're going to feel lackluster, depressed, sad, lack of energy. Because it's meant to trigger you to recognize what it's going to take for you to heal and feel better. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. You got to trust that. What else? Be willing to forgive. You can forgive this emperor, yes. Forgiveness means release. Acceptance of what it is. Even if it hurts, just be like, yep, this is what it is. And release. Forgiveness doesn't mean I stay and let you walk all over me and continue to, accept your lies or your mistreatment. I love myself. Forgiveness is I love myself. I accept the situation and I release you to do what you want with love. I release you. Your actions do not dictate the kind of person I am. What you are unwilling to give me doesn't dictate what I deserve. I'm going to choose to love myself, forgive you, and let you go about your merry little way there. And I'm going to heal. I'm going to choose me. I'm going to call in my time for a blissful life, right? It's time for a treat. But it's going to take you getting through this powerful energy shift in order to bring in your blessings. And to release this person, this situation, without resentment in your heart, without, feeling like you're less than, or feeling like, you don't deserve better than this. Whatever it is, be willing to forgive, okay? It says, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. And they will. If you ask, you shall receive, right? What else for Pisces? Yes, it's time for healing. And, okay, Spirit's saying it's time for healing and shifting this energy, okay? The healing angel, Archangel Raphael, is with you, supporting your healing work. And Crystal says, the energy of crystal supports you and helps you in your present situation. This is also representing it's time to allow this energy to move where it needs to move. Quit holding on, too tight and ignoring your intuition. right? It's time to have strength to heal and transmute this energy. Temperance speaks of transmuting energy also, right? Pouring in, you know, this is about balancing energy, finding that perfect balance between, you know, energy, which is between your life, you know, the things that are meant to shape and mold you. Balancing the energies and not holding on so tight that, you know, they become a detriment, but just seeing them for what they are and allowing energies and situations to be the catalyst they're meant to be, right? But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you. Let me get you a couple more and then we're going to go. All right, so tell me about Pisces healing. What is, okay, you're healing. Yeah, it's time for you to get into your own masculine energy and forgive yourself for judging inaction as procrastination. This is where you've been sitting in inaction, procrastinating, right? It says, I choose to believe that I am aligned with divine timing, and I trust myself to be moved to take inspired action in the exact moment that supports the best possible outcome. So Spirit's saying, you know, you're about to be moved out of this situation, and you know, when this happens, understand what's going on, right? Don't beat yourself up, right? Allow yourself to heal and just see that when this tower does happen, when it does come down, it's because it's necessary to move you out of a stagnant situation. It's necessary to bring you out of delays and secrets. It's necessary, okay, to show you and reveal the truth about this emperor here and this other lover they've been investing in. I forgive myself for doubting my intuition only to find myself in a place that I do not want to be. I can't make this up, y'all. Seriously. I choose to believe that when I strengthen my inner knowing, I place myself on the effortless path most meant for me. We're going to end it there because this is exactly the whole gist of everything that I just channeled for you. Okay? Let me read this one more time. And you'll know if this is you or not, okay? It's time to be strong, Spirit saying, and choose healing. I forgive myself for doubting my intuition only to find myself in a place I do not want to be. I choose to believe that when I strengthen my inner knowing, right, listening to your intuitive feelings, I place myself on the effortless path most meant for me. All right, there you go, Pisces. Good luck with this, babies. I love you so very much. And I mean, I know what you're going through is tough. And it probably doesn't feel very good. But just understand that you're moving into an effortless path. You're in the chaos, the storm of, you know, of it all right now, but that's to get you, that's necessary so that you'll move where you need to move next, right? It's necessary so you'll wake up to what you've been, you know, staying asleep to. It's necessary to wake you up to your own intuitive feelings and to teach you how to trust your intuition over, you know, what others may want you to believe, right? There's a lot of things going on here, but it's for your highest good, so you need to trust that. And just allow yourself to go through the process. And it doesn't feel good. Healing never feels good at first, okay? Because the stuff that needs to be healed comes up, and that hurts. But then, if you remember your strength and you start trusting in your divine, you start trusting in the divine and your spirit team, and you just start learning to accept and forgive, and you learn more about yourself, and you start finding that peace, which is the whole goal, for you to have a peaceful, effortless path. You'll find what you're looking for, baby, but you got to go through it to get to it, right? You got to go through it. And remember that, you know, Spirit will never take you through anything that they don't think you're strong enough to face, right? If Spirit didn't think you, if God didn't think you was strong enough to move through this, then you would have never been placed in it. It's for your highest good. Even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment, you got to trust that. And you are on your way to healing and celebration, and they want you to believe that too, okay? You're going to learn about forgiveness through this situation. You're going to learn about transmuting energy, and you're going to learn how to use it for your healing. You're going to learn about your own divine feminine energy and how to nurture your own self. You're going to learn about temperance, which is balance. Okay? Good luck, babies. I love you. Please like, share, or subscribe. Bye.